Madden football brings you the...
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
They'll be led out by the fifth-year dual threat and former #1 pick in 2019, Kyler Murray.
And he more than did his part of the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They fake the handoff, now Murray. Now he steps away. And that'll be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On play action, it's Murray.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown. Marquise Brown. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Sentinels are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
On the option right, it's Jones.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing, Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Now hold everything because Darren Waller, the tight end, appears to be injured on that play.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Jones now will run it.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, he had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Gano's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Portland's offense now about set to take over.
And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Jones. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Murray. And pass complete to Moore. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Murray. Got a man. It's Brown. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
A give right side now to Hunt. Broken tackle. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
2nd and goal from the 1.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Hunt.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kareem Hunt taking it in from a yard out. And the Sentinels' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Prater for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good. 4-8.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard.
Second down in the yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. Second down and a little more than a yard here, as they've got it as we resume action.
On second down, here's Barkley, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
That's good. Run Austin. First down.
On the option right, it's Jones.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. Under pressure, they got him again. Trey Flowers providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Here comes Grant on the return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. There's the versatile back, Kareem Hunt, getting set with the rest of this offense for the next drive.
He's hoping to get it going. They're hoping to get him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the 2nd quarter. He's hoping.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those too, because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection, because they're not taking blows, they're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
He'll be hoping to pop one, break one here this go-around. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back, who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Murray now to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And incomplete.
Well, a moment
momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Murray off play action. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Julio Jones. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Sentinels continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pushing his way through. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Boston's offense ready to go again. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Off play action. Jones. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 54 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Play action. Now it's Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zach Ertz. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Sentinels are able to add on to their first half lead. Prater for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. Still fighting for more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's another Boston 1st down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take it into the end
zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Black Knights get a bit closer. Gano the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. That's Will Hernandez, former second-rounder out of UTEP. Hunt will try going up the middle. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. Brings up second down.
Play fake. Murray. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They run right side with Hunt. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
81 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
15 yards. First down, Sentinels.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run with Hunt on second down. Able to slither by.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll run again with Hunt. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Kareem Hunt
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Sentinels will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point good by Prater. And the route is on here in this first half.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Jones throwing to start the drive.
The short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
They find some open field here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Another pass complete to Bellinger.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jones now on 1st and 10. Robinson's got it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Gano's kick is good.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So we've come upon...
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward. 2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
I'll give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run and then executed.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Black Knights are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
The offense will line up for a
Jones throwing for it.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
There's the versatile back, Kareem Hunt, getting set with the rest of this offense for the next drive.
So a 6-carry drive, the last go-around touchdown on the end of it. We'll see if they can duplicate that here.
I think that they would like to. I know every runner that we've ever met would love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
I'm going to give it to you. Is it heavy? Is it that heavy?
No, it's pretty light.
It's pretty light, right? So keep giving it to him and let him do his work. It's not going to slow him down.
If it's light for me, it's definitely light for him. And now they're in the hurry-up. This is Hunt on the draw play. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. They'll go screen here to Hunt. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Let's go! A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the delay, here's Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
After that play, we're going to get a pause here, an injured player, and that's the tight end, Zach Ertz, in some discomfort.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 19.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
A give right side now to Hunt. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
But hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
First carry for James Conner. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. On 3rd down, it's Conner. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing, Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
On the option right, it's Jones.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 6.
Now Jones. That is caught. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones.
And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
44-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3.
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Running right through him. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He'll find Hodgins there, complete.
So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
But Jones going to keep this himself.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The tackle for loss goes to Matthew Ioannidis. Really nice play.
And Jones going to keep once more.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Austin as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Oh, the return from his end zone is Grant. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Let's go! At their own 14-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here's Murray.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 9 yards.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Murray going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort.
Murray a give. This is Connor to about the 48-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Again, a run with Connor. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
46-yard line.
A give running right is Connor. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. Here's 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here's Jones to throw on 2nd down. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Campbell. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
If you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Jones throw taken in by Edwards.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw again. This is Shepard on the catch. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Call that a gain of 11. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones. Over the middle. Hauled in by Campbell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not...
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right back to him on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Throw left side complete. That's more.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyler Murray scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
And the Sentinels are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth-quarter lead.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Black Knights, 24. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Austin's offense ready to go again. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's good for A.
Looking to throw. Jones.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw once more on second and 10. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Black Knights have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Powering his way forward. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 2 touchdowns, 26 seconds to go.
Here's Jones.
This crowd has stayed with them throughout, but they need 2 late scores to advance in these playoffs as they've got a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Jones. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
2nd and 9.
Again, it's counter, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a